Do no harm. Do less harm. Lettuce. Lettuce. I eat less meat, for example. I eat less meat to do less harm. When one has a weird or fraught relationship with food to begin with, it's helpful to find ways to congratulate oneself for food choices. I put this food into the good box, and so eating it makes me good by extension. Lettuce, for example. Good food. Lettuce with its gentle leaf curls and occasional nesting spider, lazy and lag-legged after many hours in the crisper. I scoop the spider and deposit it outside. Do no harm. Do less harm. It's a sin to kill a spider. I've gotten good at feeding myself, but I don't think I ever ate as well as I did during my summer in Maine at an artist residency. A woman named Mary Lou from the Philippines cooked us incredible dinners. Braised pears, watermelons carved like giant flowers, stuffed bell peppers, reductions and emulsions, and mysteries of culinary science. After those dinners, my cohort and I would sit by the local lake in Adirondack chairs and chat. One fellow artist, Marco, was working on transcribing his dozens and dozens of journals, filled with stories from his work as a Spanish-language interpreter. His clients were South and Central American undocumented immigrants working in agriculture. He helped them navigate the miles and miles of red tape that make up this country. He collected their stories and kept them safe. Here's the story I keep of Marco. Him sitting back, looking out over the lake, and wondering aloud why Americans see vegetarianism and veganism as inherently less cruel than other diets. He said that folks like his clients are kept in a system of subjugation that they have no power to speak up against. He said that without them and their continued silence, our food distribution structures would fall apart, that the prices of our food were contingent on paying both undocumented workers and prison laborers as little as $1 a day to harvest our crops. He said that this country was built on the back of enslaved people, and that, addicted to that free labor, we've replaced explicit enslavement with implicit enslavement. And wasn't that just so obvious to all Americans? Of course, I said. Obviously, I said, even as I felt sick to my stomach. I've started cutting my lettuce with a knife recently. I always used to tear it with my hands, but now I use a knife. I wonder what that's about. Do no harm. Do less harm. Lettuce. Lettuce.